The smell of rain is just...
It's been a while, been a while, been a while.
Good morning. I think it's raining. It looks a bit gloomy inside. Let's see what's happening outside. It's been raining. Oh, this is my type of weather today, guys. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's open the window. The smell of rain is just... Are you guys weird like me? Like, I just love the smell of rain. Let me open the other window as well. Oh, the rain, the weather just put me in such a good mood. Oh, I was wondering why I was struggling to get up. Normally when it rains, or if it's like raining, or like the sky is just like, I don't know, if it's just gloomy outside, I struggle to get out of bed. But anyway, it is really early. It's like 7 in the morning. It's a Sunday and I slept really late. I fell asleep around like 12 or 1, and I'm usually in bed by 9 and I sleep by 9:30, so that's very late for me. But anywho, yeah, I'm really happy. You know what, I'm just gonna get back into bed and just enjoy the, you know, for a bit more.
Not home, you're heading home. That's been our study. And we've asked ourselves some pretty big questions. We asked ourselves, is there any hope? And we answered that with a resounding yes. We've asked ourselves, how should we be responding to trials in our life when things don't go?
You guys, it's like, it's almost like I'm glued to this bed right now. Like, just the weather is making it so difficult for me to get out. Because I opened the windows, so like the air is coming in. It's cold-ish, but not too cold. I can smell the breeze and the wet ground. It's just nice.
I've seen your face and it's been a while, been a while, been a while since I've known what to say, but...
Outfit of the morning is sweatpants and a tank top. Very exciting outfit. Ooh, let me wear socks. I want to embrace this beautiful weather we have today. This is where I keep my socks. I don't know if you guys do this as well, but I have this one for my underwear and this one for my socks. So I think I'll wear booties instead. Aren't these like the cutest thing ever? I got these from my grandma. She used to make these. Yeah, so I'm gonna put these on.
Getting words and I speak in circles, trying to keep myself from saying
Oh, yep, so this is my outfit of the morning. I have my booties on, sweatpants, and a tank top. And now we can go. Breakfast.
Senora, we were so loud and no try to kick us out, and I could never really lie to you, so I'm trying not to hide the truth. Oh, I've been dreaming, oh, I've been scheming.
Alright, you guys, so it's a Sunday, it's the end of the month, the weather's lovely. You already know what that means. We are planning today, we're planning the new month, we're planning September. Whoops, we're planning September. My hair looks so poofy and I hate it right now. I always love my hair like when it's like slicked back. This just makes me, I don't know, I feel like a mushroom. But anyway, yeah, I have a lot of things on my mind that I have been meaning to do, wanted to do, and just ideas generally. So I think what I want to do first is to create just like a big to-do list, like of everything that I want to do whether it's today, tomorrow, this week, or this coming month. I'm gonna create like a huge to-do list, and then I'll start like dividing things into different sections and days and weeks, and then for the month.
I hate that I love you. Ignore the history. I know you miss me. I hate to love me too. Yeah, I hate that I love you.
Alright, I have my list of things that I need to do from now until later on, later on in the month. And so my to-do list is quite extensive, so I'm going to have to break all these things down into like things I can do each day, like what I'll do each day, and then what I'll make sure that I do each month, and what I'll make sure I do like by the end of the month, for like, because isn't everyone has like daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, and yearly goals. So it's important that you work on a bit each day. Don't just work on your daily goals only and forget about your monthly ones or your yearly ones, and then wake up in November and realize you didn't achieve any of your yearly goals. So every day or every week at least, make sure you're putting a little bit of your action tasks for the yearly goal into the plan for the day. And so for September, I have 3 planner bundles. There's the blush marble, the pink floral, and the bronze. My favorite currently right now is blush marble, so I think that's what I'm going to be using this month. And what I added that's different from the August one, there's a cleaning tracker, and there's a new daily planner spread, and there's a new weekly planner spread as well. So for the weekly and the daily planners, you have 2 options of which ones you want to use and incorporate into your planner. I modified the mood tracker. Now you can actually analyze what makes you emotional and what you can do when you're feeling that emotion. So happy, sad, angry, whatever, you can plan that. I'm obviously going to show you guys this, but I'm just letting you know. And my favorite new thing that I added is this goal progress tracker, which, so if you have 3 goals, for example, you jot them down and then you write your action steps and what you plan to do to make sure you reach that goal. So I think that's really useful, and it's something that I have never seen in any planners that I've ever used before. And then there's also a blank template this time. I figured it would be nice if I could add a blank template for you guys to customize in case there's something missing. And then there's obviously the older ones as well, the habit trackers, the spread, and there's a new monthly devotional, and then there's also the old weekly devotional. There's grocery lists, your meal planners, and so forth and so forth and so forth. So there's quite a bit of new spreads in the new planner bundle, and changes to the old ones, and then some of the old ones as well. So do make sure you get your hands on that. And I'm thinking of doing a promo. I'm thinking for the students, because I know it's back to school season, the new academic year is coming, and I recently launched my student planner bundle, which is a really great tool. I'll show you guys that in a different video. But yeah, the student planner allows you to plan your entire academic year. So you'll plan you have your course overviews, you have your weekly planners, your weekly study planners, your monthly planners, your monthly study planners, your daily planners, your daily study planners, your study session planners, your grade trackers, assignment trackers, group project trackers, group study trackers, your finances, your habits, your like everything that you need to plan in every aspect of your life as a student. You can plan it using my new student planner bundle, which is only going for $10. So I'm thinking for the students, if you buy the student planner bundle this month, like between now and a certain date, you get the September planner bundle free. So I'm just going to think about that, and at the end of this video I will let you know how I feel about that. But for now, since I've done my to-do list and I've been talking for too long, it is time to actually start planning my month. Let me show you guys the planner that I'm using, and then we're going to actually start planning the month. Alright y'all, so this is my blush marble September planner bundle. The pink floral one comes like this, and the bronze comes like this. So This is the browns. This is pink floral. I really love the pink floral though. I don't know, I just feel like it's so pretty and girly. But I think this month my favorite is the blush marble. I mean, look at that. Anyway, so you have your cover page as usual. Then you have your September planned out for the month here, starting on a Sunday, ending on a Saturday. Then we have the overview, which has special days, months focus, affirmations, goals, to do, and notes. And then you have the September budget, which this time I included the starting and ending balance, and then your amount spent and saved as well, because it's important to know how much you've saved, not only how much you've spent. Then we have, this is what I was talking about, the goal progress tracker. So the goal progress the goal progress tracker. So you have 1, 2, 3 goals that you get planned out at a time, and then all the action steps you got to make to get to the goal, and then the expected date and the date that you actually achieve your goals. So as many goals as you want, you just copy the number of pages depending on how many you need. And then monthly devotions. This time I don't have this last month either. So you have your affirmation for the month, your reading for the month, lessons that you've learned, and your prayer points for that month, your goals and your favorite verses. And then the habit tracker is the same as last time. You can plan and track up to 15 habits. And then the mood tracker, it's what I was talking about. So what makes you feel happy, sad, angry, what to do when you're happy, sad, or angry, or anxious. And then the color code, which is what you'd use to fill this side. And then the weekly planner, this one is one of the ones from last time, and then this one is my current fave. This is what I've been using for a while now. I love this design. I just love this one, honestly. So I think this is the one that I'll be using. And then we have the weekly devotional, where you put your prayer points and the scripture reading for that week, your lessons learned verse of the week, and affirmation of the week. Weekly wellness planner, this is still one of my favorite spreads, because you can like plan out your skincare, monitor how much water you're taking, monitor how many hours of sleep you're having, your fitness and all that, and then your self-care plan for that week. And then this is also a new one, the cleaning tracker, which you can plan out what you're going to do every day of the week, and then you have things that you're going to do daily, bi-weekly, monthly, and weekly. So this is really cool. I feel like it makes your cleaning more manageable, because if you plan out things for the day, rather than just knowing that you have to clean the whole house, and then you like plan which sections of the house you're going to clean on which days and whatnot. Then we have the daily planner. This one is the same from last month, and then this one is new. I prefer this one again, because this one, it doesn't have like the strict morning, afternoon, evening. But if you need like a stricter plan, then this one is for you. If you want like a more lenient one, this one is for you. Just plan out your time. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is. Then your priorities, your to-do list, and your meals for that day. We have a weekly meal planner, which has breakfast, lunch, dinner, and your snacks, and then your grocery lists for that week. And then you have your monthly grocery list. This one has like the types of items, and this one doesn't have the sections and categories. And then the bonus ones is a monthly study planner, monthly business planner, monthly content planner, and then here we have the thought dump, where you just put what's on your mind, what you want to do next month in inspiration, and then a notes section. And then this is the blank template that you can use for whatever it is. So this is 1, 2, 3 sections, and then a little section at the bottom as well. And then the end cover. So yeah, this is my blush marble. So all the planners are like this. The only difference is the design. So this one is blush marble, and then I already showed you guys the pink floral. The pink floral, and then you also have the bronze. So the bronze is more of a guyish, but not even just guyish. I feel like this one is just more sleek and less girly, and you know, it's more simple. But yeah, so now that I've shown you guys the planner that I'm using, it's time to plan the month. But first, coffee. Let's go get some coffee.
In taking time, taking me too much better, trying to find the reason why
I love opening this cupboard, you guys.
back into your life, cause I'm a little selfish and you're so jealous, and you embellish just enough to keep me honest. To be honest, so we were flawless, and if we wanted, we pick it up from where we started. I can never really lie.
This is the coffee that I'm using right now, because the Jacobs is pretty much done, but this is actually a really good brand. It's the one that came with the French press. And then I'm gonna use Nesquik for my topping, and using a regular milk. If you guys still haven't watched how I make my coffee, do go and check that video out here. I showed you guys like literally the step-by-step process, how I get it to taste so good, look so good, smell so good, everything's so good. So get yourself watching that video, okay? Yeah, let's make coffee.
I'm trying not to hide the truth. Oh, I've been dreaming, oh, I've been scheming. I hoped you'd be here. I hate that I love you. Ooh, ignore the history. I know you miss me. I hate to love me too.
I might have gotten a little crazy and overfilled the cup, so I have to drink it from here for now. So good. Okay, I think I can carry it now. Yeah, let's go. I have my coffee, I have my planner. It's time to plan.
I love you. Ooh, ignore the history. I know you miss me. I hate to love me too. Yeah, hate that I love you. I've been dreaming, I've been scheming. I hoped you'd be here. I hate that I love you. Ignore the history. I know you miss me. I hate to love me too.
My calendar right now, I mostly just have my Mondays and Thursdays written out, and then it also happens to be my brother's birthday on the 30th of September. So happy birthday in advance, Nigel. I love you. And so I will be posting twice a month this month, God willing. And yeah,
Taking time, taking me too much dance. Trying to find the reason why I shouldn't dive back into your life. Cause I'm a little selfish and you're so jealous, and you embellish just enough to keep me honest. To be honest, we were flawless, and if we were...
So for my Bible reading and just like Bible study for August, I read the book of Esther, and then that was the book that I read like in completion. And then I read also like Finding Peace Through Pain and The Power of Prayer. So this month I want to read the book of Ruth. Oh, and I also started First Peter this month. So for September I want to finish book of Ruth. I think I want to read all the like books about the women in the Bible, right? Like the Esthers, the Ruths, those ones. I want to finish those first. So I want to do Ruth, and then I'll also finish the books of Peter, and then I want to read my scripture reading plan. Like the daily verses will be also the armor of God and also the Holy Spirit. So this is how it's set up. So let me show you what I did last month. So last month I read Esther, and then Finding Peace Through Pain and The Power of Prayer. So like this was the reading plan, I guess, for these two, the Finding Peace Through Pain and The Power of Prayer. This month is going to be Ruth, the Armor of God, and the Holy Spirit, and I'm still actually writing down the verses that I'm going to be reading through for each day of the month.
Get up from where we started. I can never really lie to you, so I'm trying not to hide the truth. Oh, I've been dreaming, oh, I've been scheming. I hoped you'd be here. I hate that I love you. Ooh, ignore the history. I know you miss me. I hate to love me too.
I pretty much planned out everything. I don't have much going on this month actually, other than just working on I really want to focus on my social media for like my TheStylishMed social media and also the Flourish social media, especially the Facebook pages. And yo guys, my Facebook page is just I think it has like spider webs by now, because it's just it hasn't been in use and I just couldn't be bothered. But now I feel like I should use this time to actually revive that and get working on it. This camera looks very weird in the background. Anyway, so yeah, I don't have much planned this September. It's mostly just me continuing the work that I've started and just kind of like stabilizing everything, because I feel like August was very, you know, because I launched at the end of July for August, right? And so August was me trying to figure out things, try to see what works, what doesn't. I launched with only one payment option, and now I have all the payment options, even though there's still a bit of, you know, a mess with that as well, because of my location and everything, but we move, guys. We're not going to let small things get in our way and stop us from, you know, growing and being successful. So we're going to keep pushing, keep hustling. And so that's what my month is all about, really, this coming September. I just want to work on that and just kind of like get stable, analyze and see like, okay, what's working, what isn't working, make changes while I still can. Because I know once I go back to medicine, I'm just going to be busy and these things will kind of take a back seat. So I want to do as much as I can while I still have all the time in my hands. And yeah, I wonder what you guys' plans look like. Leave a comment and let me know what you have planned for September, how you're planning your September. Are you planning your September? Why you're not planning your September? Yeah, let's chat. And oh yes, I need to give a shout out, people. I need to shout out my brothers, Nigel, Ethan, Tato. I really love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos and being supportive. I see you guys, you know, making your coffees, sharing on your WhatsApp statuses, telling your friends to subscribe and everything. You guys are so sweet. So yeah, I hope you guys will start your own channels soon so that I can share them. Right, but anyway, back to what the program is. I think the last thing that I want to do to add to my planner is I want to create a spread where I can track all my income, like my, because I recently got monetized, you guys know that, and also now that I launched the planners, there's money coming in from there as well. And so I need to see like where I stand financially in terms of, you know, life in jail. Like I want to see what can I do and what can't I do with the money that I've made. So I didn't have a spread for that before, so I'm gonna do that now. And then just kind of take stock and see like how the month went, which planners were bought, which products you guys loved, which videos you guys loved, which videos you guys didn't. So it's just basically like taking stock and just analyzing and seeing where I stand, which is a really good thing. I feel like every month you guys need to analyze every aspect of your life, like what did you do well in, what didn't you do well in. If it's your business, how many sales did you make, which products were popular, which ones weren't, what could you have done better, and so forth and so forth. If you're a content creator, which posts did well, which ones didn't, when did you grow, what did you do when you grew, what did you do that made you not grow, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm gonna make a spread where I can actually track all this.
Yeah, hate that I love you. Ignore the history, I know you miss me. I hate to love me too.
Is done. Now I just need to send it to my iPad. Here it is. So I'm done planning, and now I'm just deleting the pages I don't need. And yeah. Ooh. Yep. Okay. Alright, you guys, I think I'm done with my plan for September. I used my September planner bundle, the blush marble version, which I already showed you guys, which is going for $3.90 only until the 31st of August, and from the 1st of September it's going to be $5.50. Very cheap and affordable. Those of you that have been asking me about PayPal and credit cards and whatever, I do now have all the payment options available. You can credit card, Visa card, MasterCard, whatever card you have, right? And then you can also Alipay and you can PayPal me. But because for me to have the credit card system, I have to have the currency in rands on my website, and PayPal and rands do not work well together apparently. So if you want to use PayPal, you have to email me or DM me, and I will request, I'll send a request or an invoice to you. And if you want to use Alipay as well, I'll send you the QR code, because I feel like I don't want to have my QR code on my social media or on the website, because people are very weird. People have been adding me for no reason at all other than just adding me and being weird. So I don't want to have like my information just there and no one uses it. But if you do want to make a purchase, do DM me and I will definitely give you guys those options. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to end it here. What I'm going to go and do now is I'm going to go and shower, and then I'm just going to come back and start working on my plan for the day. and that includes editing this video and having it ready for you guys tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.
Yeah, hate that I love you. I've been dreaming, I've been scheming. I hoped you'd be here. I hate that I love you. Ignore the history. I know you miss me. I hate to love me too.